And welcome back. The Showcase Ozark Community Expo returns this weekend, and joining us now from the Chamber of Commerce in Ozark is Chris Russell. Chris, good to see you. How are you?
I am so happy to be back. Thank you so much for letting me come up and talk a little bit about what's happening in Ozark. We always have fun and exciting things going on. So,
we were just talking about how the warmer weather brings so many amazing events out in Ozark, but we're starting with this expo. It's happening tomorrow, so give us the details.
So here's what we got. So at the Ozark Innovation Center at 1600 West Jackson, which is right there at Highway 65 and 14, the interchange, we're going to be doing our Community Expo, which is, we call it Showcase Ozark. We'll have about 70, or I think we're at 70 some odd different community booths and civic booths and different organizations, you know, businesses out there just doing all kinds of fun stuff. We've got a punch card contest. So if you're one of the first 1,000 people to show up, you get a punch card, you go around, you visit certain booths. We went shopping yesterday. Oh my gosh. These two ladies, these volunteers for the chamber, they bought, I'm telling you, there must have been 40 or 50 different prizes.
Wow.
And yeah, some for the kids and some for adults. So that's just one of the many fun things that's happening.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's going to be from 9 to 3, so it's free to enter, which is fun. And then we also have the Christian County Master Gardeners, which is our little horticulture group that we have there in Christian County, and they're going to be doing their indoor plant sale. So if you're ready to start getting, you know, that exciting thing of plants and those, you know, things are starting to grow again, right? So, and come on down to Showcase Ozark.
And I think we're looking at video. Is this from last year or just years past? I mean, look at all the people.
Yeah, that is actually, that's last year's. We had a good turnout. We hadn't had a Showcase Ozark in Ozark since 2020, or actually 19. They dropped in 2020 because of, and then we brought it back last year in the fall. We really wanted to put it in the springtime. And what's cool about this event, it kind of kicks off a bunch of different things in Ozark. You know, we're one of those communities that there's always something going on. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
Whether it's I was on the square yesterday. Of course, you know, you love the square.
Yes.
And we had a little event downtown. We had a Sisterhood and Success, a women's networking group that we launched for Ozark Chamber. And I was down the square helping them clean up from that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's time. It's so exciting to be outdoor and go to all these festivals. But this one happens to be indoor, which according to your weatherman,
it's going to be raining.
It's going to be raining.
So it's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm curious, you know, with an event like this, what does it do for Ozark and bringing more people to Ozark?
Well, that's a great question, because the goal of this is to really give our businesses and, you know, the city's going to be there, the fire district's going to be there, the police department, sheriff's department, a way to interact with its community, right? And then a lot of the businesses, man, they want to sell something, right? I mean, they really, truly do. And then we have a lot of our nonprofits that are there as well that are trying to draw attention to their, you know, their efforts to raise funds or grow their organizations. And then we also have Girl Scouts there selling cookies, which you gotta love that.
Gotta love it.
We got the high school cheerleaders going to be there doing various performances throughout the days, you know, a few dances, so like a little impromptu shows. It's just a way to say, hey, I'm up here in Springfield or Nixa or Republic and it's raining outside. Let's go check out what's going on in Ozark, and this is a great place to check it out.
I love it. And you kind of hinted at all the fun things that because of the good weather. Can we touch on those a little bit just for people, you know, you've got this weekend, but then so much more coming.
We do. So Ozark Market Days downtown on the square kicks off the first Saturdays in each month on the historic square. It's a little farmer's market type atmosphere. The Ozark Farmers Market, which is right next to the Finley
Finley Farms?
Yes, thank you. Well, right next to the Finley River, too,
Finley,
right?
Yep.
So it's right there. It's starting very, very soon. Those are on Tuesday nights in the summer. I know they had their big powwow meeting last night to try to get ready for that. So then, of course, the duck race is just right around the corner, right there before the 2 weeks before the 4th of July. And on the square has the balloon glow and the car show. And then, of course, we have a rodeo, a big rodeo that comes to town every year in the middle of the summer in July. Oktoberfest. We have the historic River District this spring is also doing a car show.
Oh, wow.
We have all this information. You can go to ozarkchamber.com and look at our events calendar, and you can see all the different things that are coming to Ozark, which is just a great family place to be.
Yeah. I'm curious too, you know, as a member of the chamber, it's interesting to me because like, I remember when I moved to Springfield, like, I didn't really know what Ozark was. And just in the last few years to see it grow and expand in the way it has, what does that mean to you guys over at the chamber to see people interested in businesses flourishing? Yeah,
that is really a good question. You know, that is one thing that Ozark is vibrant about. You know, Highway 65 helps with that, right? We have that great thoroughfare that connects Springfield to Branson, and a lot of people coming up and down the highway. But it's not just that, you know. There's a lot of people that live in Ozark, and the more services that we have, it's all right there at home. You know, now the Queen City, we know, Springfield, right? And
Right,
we need
right.
some medical, or we need additional things. We have everything that we need in Springfield, but it's a 10-minute drive, right?
Right.
So it makes it really a great quality of life. We have a great school district, which is doing wonderful things for our schools. We have great police protection. Everything is just coming together perfectly as we see Ozark continue to grow, and the Chamber loves to be in the middle of that.
Yeah.
A Chamber of Commerce, we're a nonprofit, and our job is to kind of connect everybody.
Yeah.
We do a lot of activities that are, business to community and then business to business. Because, some businesses, they get business from other businesses,
Right. Networking.
Right, exactly. And then like this event here, which is, business to community, we invite the community to come in and be a part of it. And then all these other things that we have, like the craft festivals and all those sort of things.
Yeah.
And then the Chamber, we also host the parade, right? The Ozark
Yes.
Christmas Parade, which will be November the 23rd, I think, this year,
Yeah.
evening parade. So we're always trying to do an outreach for our businesses and help them flourish.
Yeah, if people want more information about everything we've talked about, how do they get that?
Yeah, absolutely. OzarkChamber.com is probably one of your better spots, but in addition to that, we have a very great Facebook page. I'll be making lots of posts the next day or two, giving everybody the information where to park for Showcase Ozark. And if there's any excitement, we know we got face painting coming in, balloon artists coming in, so it's going to be a great event for the entire family.
Yeah, Chris, thanks for being here.
OzarkChamber.com.
Yes.
All right, you guys, up next, we get a taste of the First Watch limited menu, so stay with us.